So, less than 3/10 separate all of these gymnasts. Now, talk about a wild card here. Jake Jarman had the highest difficulty of anyone in qualification, 6.3. His execution wasn't as strong. He was the 4th best qualifier, but he has the capacity to do this.
Same first pass as we saw from Dolgopyat, double twisting, double layout. So quick on his feet. Two and a half front layout to front double full. One reason that his difficulty is so high is he does extra. He does more in twisting passes than anybody else.
He was the standout men's performer at the Commonwealth Games. 4 gold medals. Did well to rescue that.
Front layout to Randy late in the routine. Very hard to do that.
Well, that's a very fine finish for Jake Jarman of Great Britain. From an execution standpoint, there were some tricky landings here and there. There's a lot of difficulty, though, in the podium. He's done it, 14.433, highest difficulty score of anyone in the final, 8.133. We start with Kristofer Mazarosh of Hungary, the national champion on this piece. Oh, he's a lovely gymnast to watch on floor. Very stylish performer, great elegance. And he's a real contender. Well done to all of these qualifiers. Kristofer Meszaros of Hungary will get us underway. 6th in the all-around final, team bronze medalist in 2020, 2nd strongest in qualification.
And speaking of a gymnast who has both exceptional difficulty and beautiful execution, Kristofer Mazarosh fills the bill. One reason his execution is so high is the landings and the way that he lands his tumbling passes. He sticks, he clicks his feet together. Gymnasts are allowed to land with their feet apart so long as they are not more than shoulder length, shoulder width apart. They won't be deducted. They also have to click their heels together without lifting their feet off the floor.
Well, this is a very nice beginning to the floor final from Kristofer Meszaros. What a delightful performance! Oh, Kristofer Meszaros, how you have just pressurized the rest of the field. From an execution standpoint, it does. Just by a 10th, but 14.6 the score for Kristofer Meszaros. And what's interesting is that 8.6 for execution, but the reigning Olympic champion, Artem Dolgopyat. Always a contender to take a floor title, Artem Dolgopyat, but only the 6th strongest in qualification. We are about to learn what sort of routine we're going to see from him.
He is certainly the biggest question mark of this final. Capable of greatness, but of late has been inconsistent, has struggled with some of his skills.
No struggle there.
A question beginning to be answered. Double twisting, double layout. Gorgeous. This is a new pass for him, 2.5 twist to double front tuck. And so far, it's great. Not good, great. Tidy side pass, 1.5 to a Rudy, front 1.5. And it's not just the tumbling, it's not just the landings, it's the beauty of the skills that fill in between, like those Wendestrings. Round off back handspring, Arabian double front, half out, wow.
Well, I think that has certainly had a big impact on the podium in this men's floor final. Artem Dolgopyat of Israel. That's unrecognizable from the qualification campaign. Kristofer Meszaros has a sort of wry smile on his face, a kind of nod of the head that says, if I don't win it, I'm happy to not win it because of that display. Suspects it may well change. Oh yes, it does. 14.966, an 8.8